Hello, once again, audience. Where we left off, I was showing you glitches in this game called Heartopia. And today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you all the different animal troughs. So we're going to start with the silk deer, and where we are right now is right next to the forest lake. So if you start at the top of the forest lake, right by this little campsite, you just go south and follow the path. Just follow this path, just keep going south, and once you reach just a little further over here, you will actually make it to the silk deer trough right here. And you can feed it all kinds of stuff. I feed it sticks because it loves it, and I have a lot. I have hundreds of sticks, so when you go from the silk deer, you want to go through the spirit oak pine forest and then cross that bridge right there, and I'll show you how to get to the pandas once we get over there. So here we are. The bridge is... Where's the bridge? Oh. Oops. Oh, and I'm stuck now. The bridge was over here. I went too far to the right. So just stick to the left. Bridge is right here. Oh, let me get that. Oh, I missed. It's okay. I don't really need that. But once you see bamboo, once you you're gonna pass the bridge. Once you pass the bridge, you're gonna see bamboo everywhere. You're gonna see this structure. This is the puzzle jump structure. And once you pass under it, you're going to take a right on this path. And then it's actually going to be on your right here. And I feed it bamboo. Okay, next on the agenda is the otters. So the otters are going to be kind of in the middle of the fishing village. So once we get over... We're going to pass another bridge over the giant wood river, and then I'll show you where the otters are. Oh, lag. Jesus. Yeah, my car's a little too fast for my graphics. I should have turned them back down, but I want you guys to have something nice to look at. Here's the otters. We are right here on the center of the fishing village, but to the right off the coast, on these rocks right here. You'll see a boat all by itself, and then this is the trough. And they usually like fish, but I don't have any fish, so I'm just going to feed them universal pet food. I don't remember when you get that, but you gotta level up a certain level. So now we're going to move on. Oops. We're going to move on to the alpacas. So the alpacas are like right after you cross the bridge over at the Tranquil River. So once we get out of the fishing village, over here to the west. Go this way. Okay. The west exit of the fishing village. We'll cross the bridge, and then once we cross, it is right up on this hill right here. And the alpacas love wheat, but I need my wheat, so I'm just going to give them branches. You can feed them whatever you like. Let's see. Next are the foxes. So the foxes are going to be in between the... Or not in between, but right by the windmills over in the windmill flower field. So the northmost part of this flower field right here. just going to cut through. Nice and easy. All these windmills, and then it's right here. So it's right by the northmost windmill. So we'll see it here on the map one more time. Right in between Meadow Lake and the northmost windmill. Oh, here's my present. Ooh, I got a puzzle. Nice. And then we can feed this. We can feed the foxes meat. However, I also do need my meat, so I'm going to not do that. However, yeah, I'm just gonna feed it the universal pet. And look at that, my bond level went up to level 4. So, ooh, let me pop that bubble real quick. I don't know what that's gonna do, but maybe give some energy back. So, we actually have to go out of our way to get to the bunnies. Oh, and somebody's on it. Okay. So the bunnies are actually in between houses 2 and 3 and the main town. So once you get over there, it's actually right next to the Western Town Suburbs bus stop. So if we go over to the bus stop, Jesus, and there's a fence here. So here's the bus stop, and then you just want to go up this hill right here, and it's right here. This one's smaller. Oh, I got another present. Some mandarins. I'm just going to feed them some more sticks, and we're going to move on to the ferrets. So the ferrets are going to be right before you hit the Rosie River Bridge. So before you get on that bridge, it's actually on a hill. So let's drive over there. Ooh, actually, let me cut this guy down real quick. I'll do a video on this guy and all of his locations soon. I'm not sure when, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. We're gonna move on. So there's one more windmill over by the Rosie River Bridge, and right by the windmill, right here, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of tiny, but it is right next to it. You just want to feed them whatever you want to feed them. You could feed them eggs. I need my eggs, so I'm not going to be doing that. And we're going to move on to the very last animal, which is the capybara, or capybara, however you'd like to pronounce it. Let's see. So we're getting over into the desert area, and you'll see a bunch of capybara statues and miniature capybara statues, as well as actual capybara somewhere around here. But once you reach this little like circular area where there's a big statue in the middle, it's all the way on the northwest side of the map, and it's going to be right here. This one's like kind of different than the other ones because it's actually made, here, let me move my car out of the way. It's actually made out of like rocks and an actual statue, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just going to feed it, and that's going to be it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I'm going to be making more, so you can like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys in the next video.